In recent years, more people are realizing the importance of sustainable energy sources that emit less carbon, help fight climate change, and encourage economic growth. Do you want to know more about the green energy, its impact on the environment, and why green energy is important? So this video is for you. Stick to the video till end and get all the information about green energy. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So welcome all to the Climate Crunch. In this video, we'll be talking about the green energy, its importance, and its types. Very first thing that comes to everybody's mind is that what actually green energy is. So green energy is the form of energy that is generated from renewable resources that have lower impact on the environment compared to the fossil fuels. These resources include solar, wind, hydro, geothermal, and bioenergy, unless fossil fuels, which are finite sources that emit harmful greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Renewable energy sources are naturally replenished over time and do not contribute to the climate change. On the other hand, why the green energy is so important? Let's talk about the few main reasons one by one that why green energy is so important. Number 1. Reducing carbon emission. It is one of the most significant benefits of green energy because fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gases are the primary sources of carbon emissions, which contribute highly to the climate change. In contrast, green energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydro do not emit greenhouse gases and significantly reduce the carbon emission. The International Energy Agency predicts that renewable energy sources will make up to 90% of the power sector growth by 2025, potentially reducing the carbon dioxide emission by up to 4.5 billion tons each year. And the second number is reducing dependence on fossil fuels. As we know that the world currently relies heavily on the fossil fuels for energy, which is finite resources that have significant environmental impact. The extraction, transportation, and use of fossil fuels have caused environmental disasters, oil spills, air and water pollution, and also the habitat destruction. Which is why the green energy is important to us because it can help reduce our dependence on these resources, which will not only reduce their negative impacts but also enhance the energy security. Number 3rd spot, we have improving the energy security. Renewable energy resources are distributed globally and can be found in many parts of the world, which can enhance the energy security and reduce geopolitical tensions. Unlike fossil fuels, which are often controlled by a few countries in the world, renewable energy sources can provide more secure and diversified energy supplies. Number 4. Creating jobs and economic growth. Another importance of the green energy is to create many opportunities and drive the economic growth. According to International Renewable Energy Agency, the renewable energy sector employed over 11 million people globally in 2018 and is expected to reach 42 million people by 2050. And now we're going to discuss top 5 green energy types. On the first spot, we have solar energy. It is one of the most common and widely available form of green energy. As you know that it is produced by harnessing the power of sun through the use of solar panels. Solar panel can be installed on the rooftops, in open fields, or even integrated into the building materials, such as roof tiles that were famously produced by Elon Musk. On number 2, we have wind energy. This energy is produced by utilizing the power of wind turbines. The turbines can convert the kinetic energy of the wind into the electricity. They can be installed on land or offshore and can vary in sizes from small residential turbines to large-scale installments that can power the entire cities. On 3rd spot, we have hydro energy. Hydro energy is produced by harnessing the power of moving waters such as rivers or ocean tides. Hydroelectric power plants can use the turbines to convert the kinetic energy of water into electricity. On number 4 spot, we have geothermal energy. This is produced by capturing the heat that is naturally generated within the Earth's crust. This type of power plants use the heat from underground reservoirs of hot water or steam to drive turbines and generate electricity. The last but not the least, we have the bioenergy. Bioenergy is produced by using organic materials such as crops, woods, or waste to generate electricity or heat. Biomass can be burned directly to produce the heat, or it can be converted into biofuels such as ethanol or biodiesel to power the vehicles. Bioenergy can be a sustainable alternative to the fossil fuels, but it requires careful management to avoid the negative impacts on land use, food productions, and also the biodiversity. So what lesson we got? That every type of green energy has its own unique advantages and challenges, and the best solution will be depend on the factors such as location, available resources, and energy demand. In the end, we can say that green energy is becoming increasingly important in today's world as we strive to reduce the carbon emission, improve energy security, and create jobs and also the economic growth. I hope you guys like these informative videos, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Climate Crunch YouTube channel for more exciting videos.